Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the show. Well. It's happened again, man. Another absolutely wild snow blizzard has smashed into America. What's happening over there, bro? I've seen photographs of this one. I'll put a couple on screen now. And what's going on? Is this global warming, like they say? What is going on, man? Does anyone have an explanation, or is it just random? Anyway, today we're going to be checking out a video called New England Hasn't Seen a Blizzard Like This in 50 Years. I'm looking at an image right now, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie, man, that's slightly terrifying. Like, look at that. Brother, look at the snow for one over here, man. And then these waves, like these houses are in danger. Is that someone's house right there? I could sit and look at this for about 10 minutes, man. Are they supposed to be? Oh, nah. Is this a wall? Does anybody live in New England, or does anybody live in any of the affected places? Guys, let me know in the comments box. Let me know what you're going through. I love learning about new experiences is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Just tell me all about it.
It's definitely going to be one to remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's only
shit.
going to get worse from here. The whole
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Having this sort of... Oh my god. Is this water coming the whole way up? Having this sort of storm and losing power? Oh.
coastline of Scituate has no power.
Why are we in the car,
The
man?
historic Scituate lighthouse built in 1811. It has absolutely seen a storm like this before, but this is a storm for the ages, one that locals will be talking about for years to come, no doubt.
Oh! Hold on a minute. That might be a very skilled driver we've just witnessed there, guys. That might be a very skilled driver.
What does this remind you of?
Reminds me that I should not live here.
I mean, you have to respect the honesty, you know?
For those of you who've watched the channel before, you know what to expect. Stories in the storm. We don't just sit back and watch.
Yeah.
We get out and get involved.
Yeah. Jesus, leave the car, man.
Not too many people actually came out in this storm, but the
Look
few
at
that
this
did,
storm.
well, they had stories.
Do people take this seriously when they see these forecasts? Do they believe it until they see it? Or
No.
they're like, yeah, we've seen this before, we think it's coming like this?
People that live here and grew up here take it seriously. There's a whole lot of people that moved into town in the last couple of years because it's a great little seaside community and we had an awesome real estate bubble. Yeah, they are fretting. Their cars, some of them almost went underwater.
Oh my goodness. Is this a street?
Like, if you don't know what you're doing, this ain't the place.
Is
Oh
12:30.
my God.
Yeah, so high tide's supposed to be like 3:30.
Yeah, like I think it's 3:33 or 3:30. No, 3:43.
So the fact that we're already seeing waves crashing this far, like, that's crazy.
Oh wow.
This morning's tide was astronomically high.
It was astronomically high. This was gonna be a foot lower, a little over a foot lower. But one of the big things I find for the wave
How dangerous are storms like this? Because we don't got them here. So, like, you know what I mean? How dangerous would this storm be on a scale?
here is the duration of wind on shore and the fetch, how far that wind and waves have traveled. The longer it does, usually creates a longer period swell, longer distance between the waves, which makes more energy coming in. So it hits the seawall.
Jeez. I thought that bird got flung.
I went to the third story on the
I
house.
didn't realize it was a bird. I thought it was a dog or cat.
That wave, massive wave, crashing in, filling in the low-lying areas here along the ocean front in Scituate,
Is this is a road? Is this a road? Holy, nah, this is terrifying.
Massachusetts. This is Oceanside Drive, and it is a raging river as more and more waves keep crashing over. There's a standing wave here. This storm is, of course, bringing hurricane force winds, feet of snow, but also storm surge. Up to 4 feet of storm surge, and that's
Where is New England? Because I've only been seeing stuff from New York. Is New England near New York? I'm going to assume it's along the East Coast somewhere, right?
coming in
Maybe.
along with a rising tide, and that's why these waves continue to get larger and continue
Oh
to
my
flood this
goodness, look
low-lying
at that
area. Now, of
wave.
course, homes that sit along this coast are getting battered, beaten by these constant, massive waves.
See the houses that sit on these struts? I understand the premise behind them to not get flooded whenever something like this happens, but like, how secure are these? You know? Because surely it also matters how secure the ground is underneath where they're planted into. You know, so all this water seeping in into the ground for thousands of years. It's surely it only takes a little bit to break, and then they become insecure, which makes the whole thing insecure. Like, how secure are we talking about? Do those tests get done before these houses get built on this sort of stuff? That would put my anxiety through the roof.
That keep crashing in. In the past, during storms similar to what we're experiencing, homes have been damaged and destroyed. So there is a risk with this coming tide and these large waves that something like that could happen once again.
Wow, look at that. It's not even close to high tide yet. I live down on Lighthouse, and I'm staying at her house because I was, you know, trying to be safer. Have you been down that way?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
The waves are getting bigger, and the water is getting deeper with every wave. Yeah, exactly. Do you even consider?
Well, I thought about staying, and then my neighbors who have lived here for a long time said that everyone was leaving, that it wasn't safe, and to go. So
I can tell you it ain't safe, love.
I left.
Good girl.
How
Get
old
out.
is your home? Has it been?
My house has been there since 1979.
Okay.
Guess what was there before?
Tells you what happened in 78.
Yeah.
1978. That's the number. That's the ghost that haunts every nor'easter that dares to show up on this coastline. 33 hours of snow. 27 inches across Massachusetts and Rhode
Oh, my goodness. 33 hours of snow.
Island. House is gone. It's a part of the DNA here. So when the first flake falls, any flake, any year, somebody brings it up. Not just because it's
Jeez.
useful, because it's a reflex.
I think I've seen this image before in another video.
A warning passed down like folklore. Don't get cocky. You've seen what this place can do.
Does this remind you of 78 in any way, or?
Yeah, I would say it does. I mean, the snowfall amounts and like it's a true blizzard, like 78 was.
I love the way these buildings have names. This one's called Graceland, and this one's called the Lion's Den.
Not just a
Quite cool.
nor'easter where it's like a lot of wind. It's like the whiteout conditions for sure.
1978 held the record the way a heavyweight holds a belt. Like nobody was ever coming for it. Then 2026 dropped 39 inches in Providence.
My goodness.
And retired the champ.
When disasters hit, the damage isn't just what you can see. It's the injuries, the paperwork, the delays, the stress that follows. I've watched people survive the storm and then get overwhelmed with what comes after. This is where things often break down. Responsibility gets pushed around, and the people who are already hurting are left trying to figure it all out on their own. That's why firms like Morgan & Morgan exist. There's a reason why you don't stand in the middle of a thunderstorm without shelter, just like there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm.
Wow.
For over 35 years, they've been fighting for the people.
Is this a...
standing up to
This is an ad, isn't it?
/ Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, big one.
So how bad is it? The power trucks that are stationed can't get out of their parking lot in the hotel.
Oh my goodness, man. This is crazy.
Very few people, fortunately, are out in this blizzard that we've seen. But those very few people we have seen besides plow drivers,
100,000 lost power.
they've been stuck too. Put it forward. Go, go, go. All right, come back. Back up one more time. So.
Wild. Absolutely wild, man.
My boot has had a problem. It's had a blowout. But I think I can help push this woman out.
Your
We're gonna
boot
find
has had a
out.
blowout? Excuse me? Happened to your boot, man?
Now you get out.
Look at this.
Oh, his boot's off. Oh.
No. My boot's broken. It literally broke. But I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to get back so I can get my other boots, but we'll see if we can get her helped out here.
Where do we help her out to? Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm leaving that till tomorrow morning.
So she had a shovel in her car the whole time?
If there's other people there... Okay, there we go.
Keep going. Keep going.
You're right. There you go.
All right. She's gonna leave her shovel.
Done.
Nice, good job.
Instead of hitting the same track we just shoveled out, she's gonna go try and make a new track through the snow line.
What do we got going on here, lady?
Move out their way.
No.
Somebody else got stuck? What the hell are we doing,
What are
man?
you doing?
Chill out.
What were you doing?
I run y'all all over, then we gonna have a show.
You ain't going nowhere to run us over. I ain't scared of you.
What? Oh wait, was that the car from her? Bro, she's reversing the wrong. There we go. Nice.
I was gonna show y'all. I was like, then why'd you go to the spot that hadn't been plowed?
Looked kind of fun though, didn't it? Like a little bit. There's a little bit of fun in it. There's gotta be, man. I mean, that is very skilled driving. You can't put it past that guy. That guy's got pure control there, bro. I'm doing this so in case I get copyright, I can just use my voice instead.
Boston hadn't seen 6 inches of snow in 4 years. Then last month, a top 10 snowfall showed up out of nowhere. You can see that full story here.
Shit.
And now this, back to back, as if
he was just over
this
already,
region forgot what winter was, and winter decided to remind it twice.
Well, what do they say? The 360 days a year, it's a good place to live.
And this is one of the 5
This
days.
is one of the 5 days. It's a
I
little.
don't mind the storms. I just don't.
One of the 5 days that make the other 360 not make you want to live there. That is crazy, guys. Listen, man. Your Mother Nature's a big, scary, you know what, isn't she? Like, oh, listen, man. I don't know what the damage is, how it is right now, what's going on out there, but I hope everybody's keeping safe. You know, like I always say, you do these videos, and I always try to put a bit of comedic value and, you know, make it entertaining a little bit more, because I know this is a serious situation, but because sometimes in the darkest times, the best thing you can do is just have a laugh about something. But that is scary. So I hope everybody's doing everything they can to keep safe, keep warm, do smart stuff. Don't be doing stupid stuff, because that wouldn't be smart. Have a great day.